What?
Could you sing a little or maybe back off a little bit from your mic, I mean?
Oh, the mic. Oh, not the music, the mic.
Sing softer? Of course I can. Why would you ask that?
Where did I put my... Oh, boy. Oh, crap. I don't know where my guitar is. You're going to have to give me a second.
All right. That's okay, because I need to do the next joke.
I got to go find this thing. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Here we go. These two guys are walking through the woods, just chatting and having a nice walk, when they come across this weird hole in the middle of the forest. And they're like, well, that's really strange. And so one of the guys leans over and is like, this thing looks really deep. And the guy says, well, let's check. So they take a rock and they drop it in there and they listen. And they never hear a splash or a clunk or anything. They're like, that is a really deep hole. So they go and they find a big piece of wood. They drop a big piece of wood in there and they listen. And they don't hear a drop. They're like, this thing must be huge. Hold on, let's get something bigger. So they throw all kinds of stuff into the hole and they never hear anything back. And one of them's like, hey, check this out. And they find a railroad tie. He's like, come over here. So they pick up the railroad tie and they bring it over. And it's got all kinds of stuff, grasses and stuff on it. And they bring it over and they throw it into the hole. And they listen. And it never hits the bottom. They're like, this is incredible. And all of a sudden, from off to the right, they hear this, and this goat comes ripping through the clearing, just screaming his head off and jumps right down the hole. The guy's like, well, that's really weird. And then this farmer comes running by. He's like, hey, have you guys seen my goat? And they're like, yeah, I mean, he just jumped into the hole. The guy's like, no, that has to be somebody else's goat. Thanks. Like, well, we're pretty sure it was your goat. I mean, it just came here. And they're like, no, couldn't have been my goat. My goat was tied to a railroad tie. All right, and now, Vetta. Put your hands together for Vetta, who did not murder a goat by throwing it in a well.
I did not today.
Today. I mean, we're not ruling it out. Just saying not today.
Some days you feel like doing that. Don't let it out on animals. Let it out on people. It's best. All right, I'm going to play real quiet. Real quiet. We're going to be really quiet. We're not going to make loud noises. Okay? I'm going to play a song called Tequila Sunrise by the Eagles. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. I said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. She wasn't just another woman I couldn't keep from calling on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just feel dumb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. All right, not bad, not bad. Did